The following match is scheduled for one fall and is for the RCW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, standing to my right, more or less, weighing in tonight at a combined weight of 220 kilos, they are Big Brodie Marshall and the Viking Grimm. And their opponents, weighing in tonight at a combined weight of 180 kilos, they are the Barossa Valley bad boy, Tom Byrne, and the blue chip athlete, Dean Brodie, the Millennials.
This is going to be an interesting matchup. You all right, Sean? You want a hand? Oh, those belts are heavy. All right. The match is underway. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tommy, what have you done, mate? What have you done? Big right hands, my brother. That was not smart, Tom. You're messing with a gladiator.
Not the way to start the match against the gladiator. Hey, did you like my gladiator cosplay?
It looked good.
I thought it looked good.
Yeah. It looks a little... Oh, a big right hand there from Brodie to Brodie.
Marshall didn't come to waste time. He came to win championships.
Both him and Grimm have come to win the titles.
This match, of course, coming out of a very strange situation last month where both men pinned Kurt Barron at the same time.
However,
to determine a #1 contender.
Our general manager, what's his name?
Jimmy C.
Yeah, your mate, Jimmy C. He turned a bit of an awkward situation into a positive.
Well, did he really? I mean, did Jimmy really think it through? Because he clearly had the plan for the Millennials to cheat to win the tag belts from the Rude Ones later in the night. He just set his prize proteges in the path of the big gladiator that is too big to break and the Viking.
But, Sean, has Jimmy C got a plan for tonight?
I really hope not.
Well, I'm glad that we got our senior official, Michael Kent, in there officiating this one. Other than that, a little snake in the grass brag.
That's right. The Millennials have been tag team champs for 1 month. Both Big Brodie Marshall and Grimm have been multi-time RCW champions. And Big Brodie Marshall has been a tag champ as well with Tyler Daniels in the Savage Gentleman. He knows what it's like to hold that gold.
Of course, and this is where the veteran instincts are coming into play here. Brodie's doing a very good job. It almost looked like he fish hooked him. Uh-oh.
Brodie's used to being the strongest man in the ring.
Not tonight.
He's going to run for the money tonight.
Of course, Brodie and Grimm are no strangers to each other. Brodie challenges for Grimm at the time when Grimm was RCW champion. A couple of times he challenged for that belt.
That's right.
And he just couldn't get the job done. Oh!
That got the job done there on Dean Brodie.
Gosh, that looked like one of my clotheslines from back in the day.
I got to be rude and say you wish your clotheslines looked that good. This is the Viking we're talking about here. I
said it was like one of my clotheslines, Sean.
Marshall and Grimm working together quite well, which, as you noted, Luke St. Marie, is interesting given their history. But listen to this.
Uh-oh. Oh! Gosh.
There are chops, and then there are Grimm chops.
I'll tell you what.
Oh, James Craig, better watch out.
The worst time my 10 years in professional wrestling, the worst time I had was when I faced Grimm after he was forced to retire for 6 months.
That's right. I remember you cried.
Do you want to get chopped by him multiple times? See
Look
if
at
you
that
cry.
tag team continuity there by the Millennials.
Of course, that's the one thing that they've got the experience here too. They got the experience here in the tag team division. Of course, both Grimm and Brodie are more singles wrestlers, whereas Tom Byrne, what's his, Dean Brodie and James Cray, they're more of a tag team specialist type here, Sean.
Cray winning earlier tonight here at Key to the City 2018. He'll be looking to keep the streak alive for his tag mates by any means necessary.
Tom Byrne showing off the strength that he's got in the legs.
Byrne scouted the Sparta boot.
Very well scouted. They've done their research here. No.
You can do your research all you like, but you can't outmuscle the Viking.
Did you see his face when he was trying to pull him, Sean?
Yeah, it looked like you when Grimm chopped you.
We're really going there. Big German suplex there by Tom Byrne.
Just a 2 count there by Byrne. But Byrne is pure power. I mean, that is a lot of muscle packed into that package right there. He, of course, was our general manager at one stage too.
Yeah, I remember.
I also remember you were a millennial for a while too.
Yeah, I remember. You also remember when it took those three idiots in that ring to beat me?
That's right, and retire you, unfortunately, from the ring.
That's all right. Now I'm sitting here next to you, and we've become very close friends.
Everyone's loss is my gain.
Yep. Mate, you keep talking the smack that you're talking. We won't be friends too much longer.
Maybe the Millennials won't be either after that.
And Dean Brodie forced to spear Tom Byrne. Hey, Brodie, turn around.
You're not going to like the view.
Kick to the solar plexus.
Grimm getting that tag, and now in comes the fresh big Brodie Marshall. Oh, here we go. The biggest fall-away slam in Australian wrestling right there.
Cover. Not enough to get the job done.
1 second away from new tag team champions. And Grimm and Marshall look like they're having a lot of fun.
They are. To be honest, it looks like they're not even really trying too hard. But
I think looks can be deceiving. I know both of these men very well.
And I was wondering how long it was going to take that little mongrel to get into play.
Good night, James Cray. 1 foot from Marshall was all it took, but there, the ultimate equaliser from Dean Brodie.
Huge belly-to-belly, overhead belly-to-belly suplex there.
Is there anyone in Australia that suplexes better than Dean Brodie?
Nah, not that I've seen.
The captain of the Millennials, the man from Brisbane, Queensland. We've noted many times, Luke Santamaria, it's his attitude that holds him back. He's got all the upside in the world for this sport.
And he can't get the job done by himself. He always has to have his little goonies there helping him out.
That's right. Going for a figure 4 leg lock.
And he's got it locked in.
Cinched in. Marshall in the worst position in the world, right in the center of that ring.
There. Ref. Of course,
that little weasel.
Adding some extra pressure, putting the strain onto the legs. What? You got caught. Of course, Brodie, what he really needs to do is he needs to try and roll himself over to reverse the pressure onto Dean Brodie.
He's doing it. He's got it. Now that pressure's gone all the way back onto Dean Brodie.
We made the tag. Very smart. Quickly knocking him off. Oh, beautiful low drop kick to the head there.
The teamwork of the Millennials cover. And you know, it's an old saying, isn't it? You put 2 great singles wrestlers up against a tag team, and the tag team's going to have the advantage. Of
course they are.
Might be time for the burning hammer, if he can keep him up. No, Marshall out of there. Setting him up for the pop-up.
Oh,
no. Oh!
Doing a DDT variation. It looked like he tried to block it.
Burn. The damage may have been done to Brodie Marshall, to the neck and head region.
Nice reversal there. Oh, big boot.
And And if Marshall and Grimm weren't taking this seriously before Luke Santa Maria, and I think they were, they certainly are now. Uh-oh. Double choke slam coming up. Brodie wisely getting in there.
Maybe not so wise, Sean. Not so wise. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hell.
It wasn't even on the back, it was more on the lower neck.
And that's not the right person.
He's not the legal man. Hang on a second.
2 count anyway.
Yeah, okay. He knows what he's doing.
Michael Kent must have seen a tag that we missed. Yep. If there's one man you don't doubt, it's referee Michael Kent.
Nope. Well, he's made some pretty bad calls against me in the past.
Wait a minute.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Little weasel.
James Cray pinching something from our announce table. Pulling Marshall off the... Grimm all hung up in the ropes. Oh my God! Did Cray just hit him with a championship belt?
He did too. Cover.
Quite see from our position.
Not this way.
Grimm kicks out.
Well done. Beautiful. Hard clothesline there. But
Cray's in the
Brodie
ring.
to Brodie on the outside.
Trying to get away from big Brodie Marshall. Both men down.
Tom Byrne returning the favour.
Brodie's out, but taking advantage of their status as a 3-man team. The Millennials know they can keep the Tag Team Championships on a disqualification.
I've never seen James Craig go to the top. I think he's afraid of...
You're not about to either.
He's caught...
Byrne into the turnbuckle. Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
We've seen this before last month. They did this. Whoa, look out! Byrne rolling him up.
Hey!
Residents of Riot City, your winners, and still RCW Tag Team Champions, the Millennials.